Alright, this is Bob from North Carolina Fight League. Can you tell me your name and where you're from?
I'm Shelton from the county, North Carolina. I'm in Knoxville.
Alright, and you're going to be fighting at Carolina Clash on May the 19th at the Benton Center in Winston-Salem. What kind of things you been doing to prepare for this fight?
Generally all the way around in MMA. We do stand-up Muay Thai traditionally, and then we also grapple Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and wrestling, and I do that pretty much every day along with strength and conditioning training.
Alright, tell me a little bit about where you train and what it's like to train there.
I'm from Combat Athletics, and I have the grace to be here every single day. I work here, so day in, day out, we're getting all kinds of new things in. We have a great family, good backing behind us. Coach youth K through 5 group as well, and high schoolers, so they're always in here scrapping, getting better, and so it's easy to get lost in the moment and just keep going and keep going.
Alright, and so you've fought a lot, and you know, this is a professional bout. You know, tell me, what's the big difference between fighting as an amateur and fighting as a pro?
Mainly just, I mean, you feel a little bit more like accomplished after you're done with it, in the sense of the money, kind of, but mainly the fact that it's like unlimited. Everything's, you know, there's no more doors to open as far as having to watch for head kicks and elbows. It's the full 9, and the referees let it go the full distance, so people really get to test their mettle. You get a chance to see who you're really made of, instead of, you know, sometimes you get stuck in small positions. You're taking punches that aren't really hurt, but to the ref and amateur, sometimes they'll call things earlier than they should or whatever, but that's the whole point, to protect you. So at pro, you feel like you're really kind of let loose and get a chance to do your own thing.
All right, and your opponent is Chad Wiggington. I know you guys have, you know, seen him fight before. You know, what do you think about your opponent and how your styles match up in this battle?
Realistically, I think it's just been pretty good, decent fight as far as on her feet goes. Not sure too much what he looks like on the ground, to be honest with you. But I know, you know, he's coming off of, or had some early losses in his pro career as well, so I'm sure he's got a lot of fire in his belly to get out there and perform, so I think it's going to be a great show.
All right, and this is my first Pro-Am show. It's at Winston-Salem, the Benton Center, May 19th. Anything you want to say to the fans out there?
Other than I can't wait to go back to the Benton. The first time it was a great show. It was actually where I had my first amateur fight, so it's going to be awesome to get back in there and show out. Great local area coming out to Winston-Salem. It's going to be awesome. I appreciate everybody that's going to be out there. I know we're going to bring a crowd full.
All right, so May 19th, Benton Center. We'll see you there. Hi, this is Bob from North Carolina Fight League. Can you tell me your name and where you're from?
Chad Wiggington from Bassett, Virginia.
All right, and you're going to be fighting on Carolina Clash May the 19th. Your opponent is Shelton. What kind of things you been doing to prepare for this fight?
Really haven't fought since 2015, so now I got one pro fight under my belt this year. Ready to just, you know, have all the cobwebs going, ready just to blow this one out the water.
All right, and can you tell me a little bit about your style and what got you into this whole mixed martial arts thing?
Really, my style this year, you know, is just kind of crazy, you know, a little mixing everything up, but really what got me into it is just dedication, hard work, and, you know, success in school. Now I'm outside of school. I done graduated for 4 years now, so I've been all that work. After school has just been work, your casual work, and MMA.
All right, and you know, you fought a lot in the past. You were a champion. What's the big difference between fighting as an amateur and fighting as a professional?
Amateur, that was a lot funner because you only get, you know, you can walk around the venue. Pro, they kind of lock you up in the back, but I actually like pro. You know, you actually get more people looking out for you. You know, more people viewing you. A lot of other stuff in there. There's a lot more concentration in the cage, and that's what I like. And
your opponent is Shelton. Have you seen anything about him? I mean, do you have a game plan going in?
I always look at Tapology.com, you know, for all the fighters, and I just looked at his nickname and stuff like that, how many fights he's had. And really, the game plan would be just go in there and just cause chaos and just not really blow my energy out. Just go in there and focus on any kind of groundwork or any kind of anything, kicks, set up, anything. I want an easy win this time. I'm fighting right there in my weight class, 145. So as long as I can just stay focused and not frustrated, I'll be all right.
And you've talked about fighting outside of your weight class before. What does it mean to like have a real camp and really get to the weight that you like to fight at?
A real camp for me is about 8 weeks out because I've been doing it so long. I've been training for MMA for 7 years. So real camp, I've actually got more than 8 weeks going on for this fight camp. So that'd be actually my real camp, and I'm ready to just go out there and just have fireworks and train for any aspect that he shows me. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one.
All right, anything you want to say to the fans out there? This is on May 19th, Benton Convention Center in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Anything else you want to say to the fans out there?
For the fans, don't rely on YouTube because none of my fights is out there yet. I'm 1 and 2 as a pro. Just come buy your tickets. That's the best way to do it. Just get your tickets. I'm gonna try to sell them. My picture will be on the tickets, so I'm gonna try to recruit a lot of guys in North Carolina too. That's the first state I'm gonna go to and sell tickets. And I already got like 10 sold here in Virginia, so that's the main thing. Just buy the tickets, come out and support live. Don't try to look on YouTube or anything.
Or Facebook Live.
Yeah, Facebook Live, because you don't get the real feeling, you know.
Right.
It's better to get a little spit on you and blood, and then watch it from K-side.
Well, I definitely say it's going to be a good show. We've got a lot of good fights, so I'm looking forward to it. Thank you for your time, and we'll see you there.
Please don't forget though, after the fight, after the show, Mirage Symbols tonight, lots of lovely ladies. It's the official adult after party. They'll be out partying till 4 a.m. Please check them out. Lovely ladies everywhere. Do not have a pass. Just find the lovely ladies on the team. They will look you up. They are Carter, Eve, and Terry. They're beautiful and nice ladies that will talk to you and tell you what to expect tonight and how much party and how much fun you're going to have if you come on and party till 4 a.m. All right. Our last battle of the evening will be in the 145-pound weight class. Coming from the blue corner, Shelton Sales. Also weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of the red corner, Wiggington.
God, I give it away. I can't relate. Yeah. So now you got me for acting, I swear that ain't fake. Too much hate on my plate for her to be acting. Rocky, no Masaki, sipping sake. With my posse, eat that like a party. Beat it with that, hit that eyes. I make her down in her body. It's a workout, I can cut it, make it. I just do my life. I will run you round the sky.
You hear that? Yeah. So take him down, Chad. Take him down. Take him down. Get it, Chad. Get it. He nervous. Get the underhook, Chad. He nervous, Chad. Get it. Get the underhook, Chad. Yeah, man. Just control it. Need to get the underhooks back in, Chad. Let's go, back. Throw a soda in his mouth. Why? Come on. There you go. Keep going up, Chad. He ain't got no hands, Chad. He's up. Look. He's on the spinning back fist. He ain't nothing. He don't know what to throw at you. Let him throw them crazy combinations. Keep your hands up. Hey, this is custody, Chad. What you gonna do? This green, Chad, relax. He ain't doing that. He don't know what to
Watch, here comes the roll right here. Now elbow. Hey, now look what you got this.
Do not forget these lovely ladies on the ride, the centerfold. 6430 Hart Copper Road. if you're from Danville like me, you have to go that way anyway. So just tell the old lady the fight ran over and girlfriend, and like, oh yeah, they also like 130. So that's it. So you see all the fights. They got all